Oh, it's laser view, but I don't see anything.
Because we use eye-safe sensors. Because otherwise, if you were to operate it, you might go blind.
Hello, today I'm at the Singapore Land Authority to learn about geospatial technology and how it's used in our daily lives. So geospatial data and technologies power Singapore's smart nation agenda, ensure national security, drive business efficiency, enable sustainability and offer greater convenience for a smarter and safer Singapore. So today I'm here with Justin and Willis. Actually, what do you guys do here at SLA?
As part of the Geodesy and National Mapping team, my work involves leveraging new technologies to collect detailed data to produce accurate 2D and 3D maps and models of Singapore for climate research and other diverse applications.
What I do involves leveraging on one map as well as working with partners such as SG Enable and various shopping malls to map out barrier-free access routes to improve mobility for persons with disabilities.
Okay, so what's in store for me today?
Well, for your first task, you'll be using a laser scanner to scan the Science Centre's Dino Skeleton exhibit.
And for your second task, we will walk around Bukit Merah area to simulate how our data collectors map barrier-free access routes before curating the BFA routes and loading them onto one map.
Wow, so exciting! Let's get going.
So Willis, what exactly will this laser scanner be doing?
So the scanner will capture 640,000 points per second to create a detailed point cloud of everything that you see here. So actually, in fact, even though we were modeling the dinosaur, we can also capture the entire shape of the room that's around us. So you can see
Wow,
that
it actually goes pretty far.
Yeah, so the range is actually quite wide. And in fact, it pretty much met the entire ceiling as well already.
What factors will affect how well it captures the object?
Things like line of sight, because for instance, if I'm blocking the laser scanner, I cannot capture anything that's behind it.
I see.
That's why we always try to get from multiple angles.
How is the results coming up?
Looks pretty good. You got a rough shape of stand.
Can it see these other dinosaurs?
Yes, although not as clear because of the ceiling, but that's fine. But for now, I can see that you're doing pretty good. 3D laser scanning is used in the planning and maintenance of building structures and even roads. The National 3D Mapping Program was launched in 2014 and led by SLA. It is a whole-of-government initiative to capture, create, and maintain an accurate national 3D map for use by government agencies. You can use the data collected for a range of sustainability initiatives, such as the identification of flood-prone areas and even solar potential mapping.
Okay, all done. So how did I do?
I think you did pretty well for the first time. Based on the raw data, it looks quite promising, so I'm quite excited to see the data later.
Okay.
So we are here at Bukit Merah, a neighbourhood where there are many slopes and overhead bridges.
So I guess that's why barrier-free access routes are important here.
Yes, plus Bukit Merah is a mature estate with many elderly citizens living in the vicinity, where the enabling village is also located.
So now we'll be walking along the path from enabling village to Red Hill Food Centre to see if there are any various obstacles along the way.
Hey look, this particular path has a flight of stairs around the way. Let's take a photo so that wheelchair users know that it's not accessible for them.
Steps.
Okay, so I will upload it onto the app. Done.
Our data collectors physically traverse all the existing walking paths on one map and collect data along the way. All steps, curbs, paths narrower than 1 meter, steep ramps, inclination, and road crossing are recorded and mapped onto all these walking paths. Subsequently, the system will then be able to know which routes to avoid when generating a BFA route for the wheelchair users.
Okay, we've arrived at Red Hill Food Centre and I think it's really no easy feat to map out over 1,100 kilometers of BFA routes across 9 areas in Singapore. So really kudos to the SLA team.
This geospatial technology promotes inclusivity not only for wheelchair-bound communities, but the elderly and parents with strollers as well.
Okay, so now I'm back at Science Centre. Through the 2 tasks given to me by SLA, I've learned a bit more about geospatial technology, and I've also been able to appreciate better how our streets and our roads that we walk on every day, there's actually a lot of planning and a lot of technology that goes into it. I enjoyed myself today and I hope you did too. So see you again. Bye!